The Green Party has a lot of policies and agendas that most Americans, if they were aware of what those policies and agenda were, would be in complete agreement. In surveys done, we like to call these things majoritarian issues. Most of the issues Ralph Nader ran on in 2004 and 2008, he used this unique label for. We looked at, through his public interest research groups, how many people agreed with all of his platform issues, and it was always a majority. The big question is then, why don't they vote for those issues? And the answer is because we are all voting Democrat and Republican. We're deciding between the Whopper and the Big Mac. I'm not part of a party that's a Whopper or a Big Mac. We are an amazing mesclun mixed salad that was organically raised on a local farm in CD21. We are a balsamic vinaigrette that's being made, again, by hand, by a chef or by a mom or by a dad who really care. And that salad is amazing, and it's good for us, and it's nourishing too. The problem with this is that that's not how our democracy works. You're picking between a Republican Party that literally does not stand for anything and a Democratic Party that does literally not stand for anything. Look at their websites nationally, on a regional or state level, and ask yourself, this is how I feel about an issue, what is their stance on it? Find out what the answer is. With the Greens, that's never a difficult thing to divine. We'll tell you right away what we think and feel about an issue. We'll tell you what the answers are. We'll ask your input as well, because we are interested in grassroots democracy. Now, I'm wearing a shirt right now that says instant runoff voting. You've heard a lot about spoilers before. You heard a lot about that when Ralph Nader ran for president in 2000. The reason you heard a lot about it was because of 536 votes in Florida. Well, exit polls show that 10 million Democrats voted for George W. Bush, which kind of squarely puts the blame for George W. Bush's ascendancy to power on the people who actually voted for him, not somebody who was participating in the process, seeking to represent us. We, the people, the working class, the middle class, not the multinationals, not the 1% that actually run our government right now. We have an excited one right there that just passed by. Instant runoff voting is something Democrats and Republicans may occasionally use within their own state committees or parties, but they would never talk to you about it in public, and I will. It's a ranked voting system that allows for there never being a spoiler. You get to say, from candidate 1 through candidate 4, or candidate 1 through candidate 40, which ones you prefer and rank them in that order. And essentially, it's a very simple system of rotation where the one with the bottom number of votes collectively is then removed from the ballot after the first counting, and their second choices are put in as their first choices. What happens is eventually someone gets a plurality and no one has spoiled the race. If the Democrats or Republicans were really concerned about democracy, we would have seen a system like this implemented hundreds of years ago. Are they even talking to you about it? The Greens are. Don't forget that on Election Day. Hi, I'm Matt Funiciello, and I'm running for Congress in upstate New York in District 21. And we need your help. If you like what I had to say in the preceding video and want more information about the campaign, please follow the link through to our website where you can volunteer, donate, or sign up to do something very special for the campaign. But at the very least, please share the video and let people know about the Funiciello for Congress campaign. Green Party, be brave, vote green.